Einen wunderschönen. Ja, herzlich willkommen. Hallo YouTube. Tja, wie soll ich anfangen? Mein Safety Rating hat ganz schön einer mitbekommen letzte Woche. Nicht letzte Woche, letzten Stream am Dienstag. Und ja, die sollte ich möglichst schnell wieder aufbauen. Dazu eignet sich am besten Monza. Das Rennen hat aber gerade angefangen, also müssen wir noch einen Moment warten. Wir haben neue Time Trials, sehe ich. Aha. Daytona. Haben wir Samstag ein Riesen-Event. 2 Stunden Stints, 6 Stück an der Zahl. Insgesamt also 12 Stunden kämpfen die deutschen Bundesländer um den Titel des Daytona Champions. So, habe ich das gute Fahrzeug? Natürlich nicht. Ich glaube, hier ist eine Traktionskontrolle unverzichtbar bei dem guten Stück. (1,51) als Referenz. Schauen wir mal. Ich glaube 4 Gänge hat das Fahrzeug bloß. Und am oberen Ende lässt die Power dann auch schlagartig nach. Ah, knapp daneben. Ist auch vorbei. Oh Gott. Good evening, Charlie. How are you, mate?
All good here. How are you?
Same here. Thanks a lot, mate. Yeah, as you've seen during the last stream, the safety rating took a huge blow, and yeah, I will stick to Monza first, maybe later get back to the ring, but the race just started, so I have to yeah, I have a bit of time to do other stuff. Temperatures went down a bit here. Just doing the Daytona time trial now because we have a event on Saturday. 12 hours of Daytona. Federal countries of Germany driving against each other. So this is a bit of training.
Sorry, I missed that. What's up,
Alex! Just everything fine. Good to see you. Yeah, doing a little bit of time trialing before I enter the daily race.
How was your holidays, man?
Yeah, it was good. I had a good time. Very good food. The water was nice. The Mediterranean Sea was quite good. Hope you had a good time too.
Lovely to hear. How are you getting on at Red Bull Ring?
I'm at 36.6, but definitely better with the G70. Don't have the feeling for the Atenza, to be honest. I prefer the Genesis there. Yeah, the Atenza somehow feels weird for me personally. You are more than a tenth ahead at the moment, Charlie, and not sure if I can improve there. Let me check. What time is it? Okay, we got 10 minutes.
And if go to used to using the Mazda Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Yeah, if you're used to it, yeah, I think it's better to stick to it. But yeah, I tried the G70 yesterday and I had a much better feeling. The handling is better. On the straights, yeah, it could be a bit problematic in the race, not sure. But in turns, the G70 is, yeah, it's ahead. It's better. Oh. This is how you invalidate a lap on the first few meters.
Tinkse mein SUV G70 is hitting the cap on T1 it flees.
Yeah, yeah. But do you think the Atenza is better there? Because I had the feeling it flies too. I had the impression the suspension of the G70 takes more compared to the Atenza. Oh, now you can't ride this car without traction control. I can't ride this car without traction control. Someone probably can, but I can't.
Atenza dosent react aspat. Utze G70 is allot more stable in T2.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have to polish my sports rating first before thinking about doing Red Bull Ring races.
The gearing in the G70 is a lot better.
Yeah, you don't have to focus so much on the late shifting. That's true. This way I won't get a gold medal. Got the...
Think if done about 12 races and only lost as at it's actually pretty clean surprisingly.
Oh, that sounds good, Charlie. Sounds good to hear. Oh, I'm sorry. Horrible to watch.
Come on my guy, let's get some action in some Dailyraces.
Yeah, I will join the next Monza race. I have to be careful because the sports rating is down to B. If it drops to C, my driver rating automatically goes down to low B, and I want to avoid that. And since it's the Red Bull Ring in the daily race, you yeah, have to be extremely careful.
Oh yeah, I'm also gone down to Beto so annoying. Bin a dirty boy Gesicht mit durch die Fingerlinsen im Auge Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Yeah. Yeah, at the beginning of the week I lacked consistency.
Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Yeah, the driving standards are sometimes very poor. Oh, come on. Let's get into Daily Race A. Let's check where we are. Oh. Long way to go back to S. Hopefully I can get in some clean races now. Just have to go to the restroom for a second. I'll be right back. All right. Hope I didn't miss something. Oh, I have to. Please don't be too late. Oh, that's my bad. Damn. I thought I had time to get a drink too, but obviously not. Okay, then
ist dein Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
I'm scared, Charlie. I'm really scared, but we can get in some quali laps. Yeah, I stick to the G70. Just put on the correct tires. That was a bit early.
Im Stilzi in TV Chanet Track, Limits between GR3 and 4.
I don't know. Can't remember if it was different in Group 3's dailies. Yeah, there was the bumping. The bunny hop.
He found it quicker taking a later Apex in T3.
Okay. Man, this doesn't look too good at the moment. Yeah, that was too early on the power. Had to lift there a little to avoid a penalty. No. Yeah. Again, not patient enough. Oh, I think I was too wide.
Is it not better to enter T1 in 2 end?
In a Tensa, I would say yes, but I think the G70, it's the top end of second gear, and it feels, for me personally, third gear feels better. In the Tensa, you're completely right. There, it is turn second gear.
In 30 G70 ladder if I go on.
Yeah, I found it better. I guess that was too wide. Yeah, of course. That was better. That was a penalty. Seven minutes. Okay, we still have time for 2 or 3 tries. Nope.
Try cut instead of T1 more.
Yeah. Don't get on the inside. Could be that it is not a penalty, but yeah. Again, too late. Okay, time to go to Monza. This time for real. Because we want to have some racing. We will have some fun here going from the back. Holy. Let's go. First race of the evening. Seems like no one wants to do quali P7 without entering qualification. So the target is to stay clean, get the clean race bonus, and build up some safety rating.
Let's hope es Erdosentrup.
Yeah, that would be bad. Italian drivers, I think. Or Italian traffic. Oh no, I'm sorry. It feels so heavy. Turning. Ah, yeah, there. The people go off. Mario's looking for some trouble. Please don't. Yeah. Lucky he didn't unghost there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was seeing they would all go straight. Stayed on the outside there. Scusi.
Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Let's see if we can get P4.
That was easy for 4 pence.
Yeah. The top 3 are far away. Don't think I can catch up. But P4 seems to be safe. If I don't bin it. but there was a bit of contact during the beginning of the race, so if I am unlucky, my SR drops.
Außergeist fault Kontakt.
Yeah, but never sure if the game recognizes whose fault. It was. Yeah, it's red. Damn it. And look how much it drops. I was at around 60%, now I'm around 35, I'd say. 40 maybe. Oh. So I have to be even more careful with the next races.
Druck Tobak an Drive. At 50 kph ole Time Gesicht mit Freude.
Yeah, at least drop back and let the field stretch a bit, that you don't get into a bulk of cars. Yeah, it's not the worst idea, I'd say. We can still fight for the first 6 positions, I think. I will try this during the next race. No, you should brake. It's important to brake before entering a corner. Bit wide.
Genuinely think you'd have a cleaner race on this one than Monza.
Yeah. Maybe I should give it a try. I'll try one more Monza and then yeah, make a new strategy.
First 4 laps are clean, last one is chaos bug.
Yeah. Everyone wants to be in the top or in the upper half.
Did you know Sector is a Discord, where you can join our community to chat, interact and have fun? Check the channel description. Lächelndes Gesicht mit lachenden Augen.
Think this was a penalty? Yeah, absolutely. This probably, yeah, true.
I'm the middle of the bumper over the inside of the first curb.
Yeah, I'll try that. No, I don't. Got it. I was too late on the brakes, but yeah. Time's already to go to enter the next race of Monza. I'll just replenish my bottle of water after I entered. Don't make the same mistake. Now we are safe and I can get something to drink. Okay. Now I have to wait for the last minute to pass by. So now it's the from the back challenge again, like in the Americas. There's a fly in my room. Speedy's in here. Very nice lad of the GT garage. We do some Friday lobbies sometimes, where we race together. And he has the best shorts of GT7. Yeah, really funny dude. Okay, I will let the Frenchman pass.
Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Yeah, that's at least the goal. The first priority. Is this like a dead body first priority? Yeah, I think, yeah. It's priority would last, I think, to say. It's the main target. Oh, the Russian has the same idea.
Feel free to leave a comment or ask a question. Electrokeule loves a good conversation. How much better would race B and C with horns?
Yeah, if you take the Sylvia, you have a horn. But I think it is everything else but the meta. They almost judged this chicane. Oh. Was a bit late. Again, almost too late. Oh no. Please, no penalty. That affects the SR2.
Still on vor SR-Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Speedy is catching up.
Neuer Wohl auf Behnbrot auf Tag safe.
Thanks, Charlie. Yeah. Was a bit on the grass with the rear tires. Oh, why am I so late? Braking so late? That was better. Fingers crossed. Yes, the clean race bonus. That's what we want to see. It feels like a win. But yeah, the increase is very, very small. This,
On survival tools okay Zeichen.
yeah, only like 50 races left to be back to S. Look how small the increase is. I think I lost more in the race before than I gained now with the clean race bonus. That's somehow strange, because I just had 2 contacts and
Was nearly not wort driving clean, etc. hatte Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
yeah, it's usual daily race A. Just a normal daily race A. Okay, now I will try to get that gold. I'm not too far off here. Maybe we manage to do the gold requirement within these 8 minutes. Necessary is a 54.3. Let's turn on traction control. Oh.
See next week's dailies.
Didn't have the announcement on Discord yet. I have seen that some guys made YouTube posts about it, but is it on GTSH already? I have to take a look. I only saw Daily Race A. If if I recall correctly, that Lago Maggiore. Still too slow.
Noting on GTSH jet.
Yeah, I've seen it only in these postings.
Fuji Race B, Grand Valley Race C.
Okay. But was there a time that someone knew it before? It was on GTSH. That seems a bit strange to me. Didn't we have Fuji lately? In the group. We had it with the old group 2s. And with the new group 2s, I think too. Seems a...
away most of next week.
Yeah. Maybe go for a last minute vacation. Maybe then you're better off. Fuji is okay, I think, but Grand Valley, it's not one of my favorite tracks. Lago Maggiore is also a good one for me, but yeah, if it's Daily Race A, I reckon it's some streetcar. Sports tires.
Grand Valley ain't one of my favorites. Im Just Samio D10 at it.
Yeah, also not my favorite race or track. And if it's reverse, it's even worse.
Guten Abend an alle lächelndes Gesicht mit Sonnenbrille.
Tabs, ein wunderschön.
Wie du like Fujito.
Yeah, Fuji is good. No, no. That is clearly too slow for gold. Maybe I turn down traction control a bit, but I have to keep an eye on the time. Yeah, I have to get over to Monza. Maybe later. Tabs, wie geht's dir? Alles gut? So. Just in time again. Let's take the gray one.
Bei mir alles super.
Ja, Urlaub ist vorbei. Der Alltag ist wieder eingekehrt, aber ich kann nicht meckern. Geht gut. ja, jetzt wieder ein Gefühl fürs Autofahren bekommen. Ich habe meine Sportwertung hat ziemlich einen mitbekommen am Dienstag. Deswegen meide ich jetzt erstmal Red Bull Ring und Tokio habe ich noch gar nicht probiert diese Woche. Das weiß ich nicht. Gehe ich vielleicht morgen mal an oder am Sonntag mit dem amerikanischen Profil. Wir werden sehen. So, it was not the worst strategy to go to the back, Charlie. Maybe I should do that again, and then once the pack is not a pack anymore and it's small clusters of cars, it's better to navigate through.
Habe neue Arbeit. Montag bis Freitag Montage. Am Wochenende momentan keine Zeit für GT7 sich an den Kopf fassender Mann, mittelhelle Hautfarbe. I just sent it, not going to buy a massive amount.
Ja, sehr schön Tabs, das ist immer gut. Also Montage innerhalb des Landes oder auch weiter weg? Wenn du dann, ja, sag ich mal, mit Übernachtung oder sowas, das lohnt sich ja dann auch manchmal noch, wenn du dann Auslöse bekommst und sowas. Ich hatte während des Studiums auch diverse Jobs gemacht, wo wir dann immer mal auf Montagen waren und das war schon gut. Hat sich schon gelohnt.
Ja. Bin gerade in Nähe Berlin.
Ja, sehr schön. Ja, da ist natürlich dann schwierig mit PlayStation zocken. Aber wenn du coole Kollegen hast, dann ist auch eine Montage mal eine feine Sache. Berlin haben wir auch mal was gemacht, da haben wir Balkongeländer gesetzt in Berlin direkt im Tiergarten. Aber da musst du aufpassen, da ist der Anhänger dann, oder ja, wenn du das Werkzeug auf dem Auto hast, dann musst du echt gucken, ob es am Ende der Schicht noch da ist. Ich muss gleich mal mein Headset wechseln. Dieses hier ist leer. No one going straight in this one. Ah, good exit.
Nee. 12 Stunden, von früh 7 Uhr bis abends 7 Uhr, habe dann keinen Bock mehr auf Zocken.
Ja, das glaube ich. Da merkst du die Knochen auch dann. Da bist du einfach nur froh, wenn du dir noch ein Feierabendbierchen reinziehst und dann die Beine lang machen kannst. Oh, that was a bit wide.
Did you know Sector is a Discord, where you can join our community to chat, interact and have fun? Check the channel description. Lächelndes Gesicht mit lachenden Augen.
Let's see if we can get this yellow machine. Purple. Oh, but that was not good enough. Missed the opportunity to gain some get closer. But now I'm in the slipstream. And he knows I am in.
All about as I remember not fastest laps Gesicht mit vollen
Yeah, that's true, Charlie. Thanks for reminding me. After that race, I have to try to catch that fly, which is going around circles here in front of my eyes. Yeah, he is. I got a nice little bump draft. That was not the best exit, but yeah. Oh, nice drift. Second goal achieved, being in the top 6. Let's see if the main goal is also being accomplished. No clean race bonus, but at least it is blue. This really takes forever to get back into A. Not thinking about S right now. Oh, that was a double click. Yeah, Daily Race B is already, or has already just started after Daily Race A ended. So if I want to enter it, I have to wait for 20 minutes. Wow. This time I was too much on the inside.
Feel free to leave a comment or ask a question.
Just
Electrokeule loves a good conversation.
Second. I have to reload my phone. Oh, and reloading is a... Yeah, I have to reload my headset. Just give me a second to change my headset.
Sorry, we had a waterfikt.
Okay, now you should hear me again. Yeah, it was a bit too late on the power. That was quick. Quicker than all the tries before today. Oh, too wide. It's time. Time again. Where are we now? Within the top 500 still, but to the end of the week, I guess. It's not even within the top 1000s. Oh, that was a click too much. I wanted to get rid of that fly. Let me enter. And then go on the hunt. Go hunting. Now she feels I'm after her. Where are you? Once I sit, it will be right in front of my face again, I guess. This time everyone did a lap before. So we don't have to drop back, we are naturally at the end of the pack. Try to fight our way through. while staying clean. Oh. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, this messed up the rating, I guess. At least no 3-second penalty. It seems he forgot to brake. Yeah, braking doesn't seem to be one of his main qualities. Again. Oh no. Now I messed up my SR. That was a dirty lobby.
Is this one an SR disaster?
I think it will be Charlie. Also disastrous driving. Let's see how bad it is. It is bad, but how bad? Very bad. Let's see what was the issue on lap 1 with the Austrian guy. I'm moving in circles, it seems. 2 races up, and then
Did you hit
one.
someone?
I had a 1 second penalty because I was too much on the inside on the first chicane, and yeah, there has been a bit of contact during turn 1, I think. Not turn 1, lap 1. Let's check the first lap again. What happened there? Let's go to chase cam. Everything okay here, and then I think in the second chicane
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe
the
to the
trouble
channel. Your support is
begins.
greatly appreciated.
No, that was clean so far. Yeah, and Ascari, I think. Yeah, that's the problem. He was late, then both had a little... Yeah, and then was ping pong. And then, not sure who, but someone... he was going for the Austrian and took me out too.
He deserved it.
Yeah, that was not the best lap 1 we had today.
What happened with him and the Austrian?
I'm not sure. We have time, we can check again. What the issue was. Now we know it was.
Hi. Im Vince in your lobby, nice to meet you. If
Hey
you want to
Vince.
build up your SR like I had to do after Catalonia, grinsendes Gesicht mit Schweißtropfen, just go slow and end applause.
Yeah, thank you for that hint. That's exactly the plan, but yeah. Then the temptation kicks in to have a good result always. Yeah, but it's the safest way to just keep yourself out of trouble.
Sideway set was the plan was tonight and it aren't working Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Yeah. But thanks for tuning in, Vince. Thanks for that hint. I will try to do better next lap, next race. The last race was, yeah, a pile of carnage. So let's check what happened to Domi and his British friend. Okay, already trouble in turn 1 and 2. But I think the Brit is, yeah, I think that was he. Everything fine so far.
Did you know Sector is our Discord, where you can join our community to chat, interact and have fun? Check the
Okay,
Channel
he has
Description,
been
lächelndes
pushed
Gesicht
by
mit
the...
lachenden Augen. Haha, yeah, Ino. Kompetitive Gene Komes in sich vor Lachen auf dem Boden wälzen, I got back to as yesterday. 10 Start Racing this daily and got back to B sich vor Lachen auf dem Boden, wälzen nur im S-Agent-TH.
Yeah, it's... This week's dailies are all... some... as all... SR-Killers. Find this one the least dangerous, but... Yeah. You can have... bad races here too. Okay, Charlie, I think Domi was involved in that incident, turning it into Ascari. Then he, yeah, maybe the British guy didn't like the rejoin. He has been pushed wide. Got back on track, let's see. Yeah, unsafe release, okay. But he wasn't part of that incident at all. Yeah, true. Don't know, maybe he was just late. Too much. No, he didn't break at all. Looks a bit on purpose to me. But we will never know exactly, and it is time to get back into the races. So, yeah. Let's head over. Yeah, I think we had several races together during the last few days. I've seen you. Let's go white. I was wondering if I should use the second account, the American account, to do some daily race B and C, but the Americans are even crazier. Once you have a little contact with someone, he thinks it's totally legit to push you off track, brake check you, and do dirty stuff to you. Especially the Americans and the Brazilians. The Canadians are a bit more relaxed, but yeah. Of course you cannot say it in general, but yeah. The amount of dirty drivers there is pretty high.
Why don't we make Australian accounts?
Yeah, I thought about it, Charlie. But that would need me to make another email address. Because the two I already have got are used for the European and the American account. Yeah, but I always wanted to have a Japanese flag or an Australian flag. I think Australia would fit better because I don't speak too much of Japanese. Only konnichiwa. And Hashime.
Ilgo Fiji-Flagge, Fiji.
Yeah. It's part of the Commonwealth, I think. Do they have pounds then? Do you know that? Or is it Fiji dollars or something like this? Australia is Australian dollars, so yeah, probably they have their own currency. Now let's do what Vince said, and oh, Vince, you're in. Good luck, mate. Keeping myself out of trouble now.
It is $14.
Yeah.
Feel free to leave a comment or ask a question. Electrokeule loves a good conversation. See if Vince can lap you.
If I decide, he definitely can. Yeah, once I'm lapped, I will ghost for anyone who's approaching. Let party go. It doesn't make the safest impression. It would be nice if you could add custom horns like in GTA. Oh, he's letting me pass. With a horn with a melody, that would be cool for Daily Race A.
Lucas of Hazard Horns.
Wide. The fly is back. think that was a clean race. Congratulations to Vince. Well done. Yeah, but the clean race bonus didn't pop up if I... Yeah, think I didn't see it. So I was off track at some point, I think in one of the Lesmo 2 exit. This will take forever. Get back. Okay, just go to the restroom for a second and then I'll be right back. I'm drinking water with some sugar-free aroma. It's Waldmeister. That's a taste we have here. And my friend Waldi likes it so much that he named himself after it, but I have to check what's the name in English. I'm not sure. Let me check this in a translator app real quick, but I have to get some... I have to reload my phone. Translator. Sweet woodruff is the English noun for it. Don't know if that's a popular taste in Britain. Yeah, woodruff. 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 That's it. Tasty stuff.
We've never heard of it or seen it, I don't think.
Yeah. Maybe when we see each other, I can bring you a woodruff lemonade. It's good stuff. Trust me. You can also buy it in the discounter.
Clean race bonus, no penalties out here, don't know why.
Yeah, it's strange. I was once a bit wide in Lesmo 2. I think that's the reason why I didn't get the clean race bonus, but I had races where also clearly went wide. It's very sweet, Charlie, and let me think, is there something you can compare it to? It has a bit like Holunder. Do you know Holunder? Or is... Let me check the name, the English noun for Holunder. Just another second. Elder. But maybe you can compare it a bit to Elder, but it's sweeter, more tasty. Elder is also pretty tasty if you have it in a maybe not in a tea, but as a lemonade. But I don't think that there's anything what you can compare to Woodruff. When we meet in October, I would think of you and bring a small bottle of Woodruff, especially for you. Vince, do you know Woodruff or Waldmeister? Charlie hasn't heard of it. Maybe it's something what only grows in Middle Europe. Maybe Sweden's also too far up north. But you have a lot of forests, so maybe you have it too. Maybe I should tune my own Murcielago. Put on a fat wing and a nice livery.
Never heard of Woodruff et al.
Yeah. I also didn't know the English name and probably will forget it in a few days again. Woodruff. But sounds cool.
Yes, me know it. Wanna have clean race at the back? I can turn off at the start. Need to get my SR up to full SR. Chess on the Simracing Woodruff answer Waldmeister. Apparently remains someone of prune juice.
Yeah. What is prune? I have to check that one too. My knowledge of plants isn't the best in English. Oh, yeah, plant names. Just had to let in the cat. So yeah, I will also drive from the back this time again, Vince. Hopefully this time get the clean race bonus. I just have to check what prune means. Oh, like plum? No, I wouldn't say. So prune means a dried plum, right? I wouldn't say it tastes like plum. I don't like plums too much, but Waldmeister is a nice taste. Yeah, it's hard to describe, Charlie. Can't really find something.
Lawrence asking if it's like syrup. Or in a strip form.
It's a syrup. You can pour some drops of it into a bottle of water. I still have time. Let me show you what it is. But that's not a commercial. Only for informational reasons. That's a small bottle where you get 8 liters of water or even more out, and you see, let me get rid of the reflections.
Yo, getting yo steps into night. Apologies Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
This herbs. No worries, Charlie. I had lots of calories during the vacation, so every step is a good step. Yeah, Vince, back together. Yeah, it's like a herb. What grows in the woods? Oh, pretty Italian lobby right here. I'm already at the back. That's good.
Have you ever had Irnbro?
What means Arn? Now I cannot get it to my phone, so I will have to wait to answer that question.
It's a Scottish drink.
No, don't think. I had Guinness, but that's Irish if I'm correct. And maybe ale too, but the British beers. Ours is more sparkling. I prefer that. And more, not that malty. Tennant's compared to Guinness. Is it also dark beer? I have to check if it's available in a good
100%.
store around here. Yeah, you only see the more popular Guinness here, I think, but maybe on Amazon or something like this you can get Tennant's.
Tennant's is a light beer.
Ah, okay. He's going to the side. He wants to do a clean race too. Oh, that was Vince. I didn't recognize him. Oh no, I went off. Let's take it easy here. I hope being off track doesn't affect the clean race bonus, or at least the safety rating too much. If it's still blue, it's alright, but yeah.
Wie wer drinking in Germany just can't remember the name of it.
I like the Beck's, that's my favorite one.
Bitburger.
Bitburger is a good one, a popular one. Yeah. Then yeah, the most common are Becks, Bitburger, Holsten, Veltins, maybe Jever. Radeberger is a very good one from Eastern Germany. Very popular. Yeah. And then we have some, yeah, it's called Weizen beer, where the main ingredient is wheat, and it's looks more natural, looks not, it's not clear, it's,
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Then we have a black beer, Köstritzer, a dark beer, that is also very good. Yeah, but I think almost every city has a brewery. And you can get like from Berlin there are several beers, then you have Astra from Hamburg, then Paderborner, Oettinger.
Did you know Sector is our Discord, where you can
many.
interact and have fun?
I think there's a beer for every day of the year here in Germany. You could find different beers for every day of the year. Texas going slow.
Yeah, he likes a beer and Sausagelei Festteilgesicht mit Freudentränen.
Yeah. Nothing beats a beer and a sausage. When you buy a barbecue here, a gas grill, the opener for the bottle is attached to the grill. That's how important a beer is if you have a barbecue. Oh, he's heading into the wrong direction. Oh, that was a bit too early on the brakes. Mistook that escape road for the next one. But Vince fortunately was aware of that and didn't crash into me. Whoa.
If just found a place in the oak, that deals with German foods and drinks, I'm going to spend a fortune Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Nice, Charlie. I didn't pay attention if it was a clean race bonus. But I think bags should be available in the UK in a good supermarket, or am I wrong? Bags should be popular enough.
Race B-Augen.
Shall I dare it? Yeah, maybe for a bit of to do some different today. Have you increased your time yet? No. Have you tried
Here
to?
bags you can get off the shelf here, and a lot of pubs have it on tap.
Yeah. I like it too, but there are also many people who don't like the bags too much. For me, it's good.
Feel free to leave a comment or ask a question.
Have to
Electrocoil loves
wait
a good conversation.
3 minutes.
If not been on tonight.
Okay. No, but I don't think, Charlie, no, I'm too scared to mess it up again. I want to be at least back to A. Because if I drop down to C, there will be the DR drop, and I don't want to have this for the third time. I will stick to Monza.
ULL Befine in B. Trust me Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Trust me, bro. Not sure. I will do one more Monza, and then I think I will end the stream for today. I have to get in some laps for Daytona in the NSX 500 GT, because I drive that on Saturday, where we have a 12-hour endurance race with our friends from the federal country, from my federal country, where we compete against the other countries. 6 stints. I have to get some practice in for that before going to bed. Don't want Waldmeister to be angry.
Are you doing Sparks event?
No, that's I've seen it and I find it very interesting, but that's too. It's always starting around midday, and that's too early for me. When the kids are home, I cannot make it to the races. For me, the races in the evening are best. Still 5 minutes. Are there the new weekly challenges yet? No. I did make them this week, and there, down there it says I have achieved all the gifts, but didn't get one of them. Somehow the game didn't give me a benefit for doing this. Try to redo it. Maybe that the game recognizes, well, he hasn't been awarded yet, but it didn't work out. There's some car I still need. Oh. Oh. Only 30 million. Well, the 911 GT1 could get that by selling some cars I have twice, but no, cannot sell them because that is a motor swap one, the one of them. Then these ones are the stealth models or the menu cup models. Don't want to sell them. So I will have to grind some more races and then I'll be able to get this car. Maybe now with a roulette ticket. Jackpot. What do I still need for 100%? The carrier races, then I need the circuit experiences. The extra menus aren't. Yeah, that are those cars I need to buy. License haven't been finished yet, and music rally. You won't see me doing a music rally if there isn't a server down.
Many cars do you need for collection?
Yeah, and especially the very expensive ones, the 20 million ones. Many of them, I think you need like 200 mil to get all these extra menus. Nothing to do here. Okay. Last race of the evening. Let's get one more clean race bonus. Maybe the shop you found, Charlie, has that Woodruff stuff. That Woodruff lemonade too. If so, you should give it a try. Vince is in again.
Im Temp Tattoo order it. It's like 5 Pfund delivered for Sesame Stuff you showed US.
Yeah, easy turn one. That's true. But it's like this thing sticks to the curbs. When you hit the curb, the turning is great. But when you're only on the tarmac, it feels like it almost goes straight. Let them go. But I checked our friend Ermike, Charlie. When I checked, he was offline for like.
That supermarket is found with the German food currywurst and the ketchup Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Nice. It could be expensive. That could become expensive. But what I wanted to say, that Ermike guy, he was off like for 6 weeks or so. Maybe you're right, and he has been banned from GT7 now.
Hopefully the guy is Arno Isamse. Imagine him at Red Bull Ring.
Yeah. That would be terrible. That was wide.
Was ist Jagersoße?
I think that's with mushrooms. You can, if you have meat, it's usually served with pork or with beef, and potatoes or what's the name? I don't know if you have it. Mashed potatoes formed into yeah, balls, or yeah, we call it klöße. Don't know if you have that. Very popular. Basically, it's a sauce made of meat and mushrooms added. Yeah, I'm also not sure if there's a English word for klöße. We have also thousands of ways to serve potatoes, like fried as fries. Then we have it baked potatoes. We have mashed potatoes. We have them mashed and then put into like a disc that's called Kartoffelpuffer. Then, as I already mentioned, klöße, no clean race bonus. Yeah. No bonus, unfortunately, but it's blue. That's at least something. Yeah. I think the potato is the most popular ingredient here. All right, Charlie, and everyone else.
Potatoes with fillings, not sour if used sesame.
No, we have them put into slices. Then, yeah, we do it into a pan. Maybe add some onions and bacon and egg. Yeah, I know what you mean. Baked potatoes with the sour cream or something like this, where the potato is in whole and you put it into the oven. Yeah, what's the name of the meal? Think of. I thought the baked potatoes was when it is sliced and.
Ole potato bucket, open it in half butter 10 cheese and buns.
Yeah. That's something we know here too. Yeah, potatoes good. Germans like a potato. Yeah, the foreigners also call us potatoes. Yeah, traditional German has the name potato. Okay, Charlie, think that's enough for me today. And also everyone else who was watching, thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. Think I will be online tomorrow again to do some more dailies. I'm not sure if with the main account or with the American one. Yeah, but we will see. Yeah, Charlie, thanks. You too. Have a good one. And see you soon.